I got a random call last night. Al from Seaside, Oregon Chamber of Commerce was calling. And at first I was like, okay, what did I do wrong? But it actually turned out that Al's seen the show, really likes what we're doing, and wanted to invite us over to see what's going on in Seaside, Oregon. So I thought, you know what, I'm always up for a good adventure. Let's go to Seaside, Oregon. So we're getting ready to head on Highway 26, heading west over to the coast, and we're gonna see what's going down in Seaside, Oregon.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, you gotta be Al.
I'm from the Seaside Chamber of Commerce. Welcome.
Well,
to
thanks.
Seaside.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Beautiful day.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Tillamook Head in the background, and we're at the oldest resort on the whole of the West Coast.
Seriously?
Indeed, yes.
I didn't know that.
So you've come to Seaside for a good time, great weekend, and not only do we have good weather this weekend, but we also have Pouring at the Coast Craft Beer Fest.
Okay, now I know why I'm here. So you guys have a festival going on?
We do, yes. We have 61 different brews for people to sample. We have a home brewing competition. We have 27 different breweries from all over the state of Oregon. And so we're proud that you're here, and we hope you have a great time while you are here.
And how did I not hear about this? So Pouring at the Coast. So now wait a minute, you guys are the Chamber of Commerce. So I'm confused a little bit. You guys are doing Pouring at the Coast?
Well, the mission of the Seaside Chamber of Commerce is to promote and enhance business on the Northwest Coast. And so what's happened over the previous years is that we've had a number of different breweries that have been growing and being brought into the North Coast region. The latest one is Seaside Brewing, which we hopefully can visit a little later. And so we wanted to use Pouring at the Coast in a way to promote North Coast beer primarily, but also beer throughout the whole of Oregon as well.
I like that. No, wait a minute. You just said Seaside Brewing, so you guys have a brewery now also?
Yes, we do. Seaside Brewing started last year, and they're pretty much going full bore at the moment. They have a nano brewing system, and they're about to put into effect a 15-barrel brewing system. So
Wow.
they're under construction for that at the moment, and they have, I think, 6 of fabulous beers of their own.
So when does Pouring at the Coast start?
We have the main pouring event, which is at the Seaside Convention Center, along with the Home Brewers Competition, which is also becoming more and more popular each year. So, speaking of Seaside Brewing, would you like to go for a beer at Seaside Brewing?
Absolutely.
Let's go meet Vince and Jimmy then.
I'm in. Let's go have
Frank.
a beer. Seaside Brewing is my kind of spot. The building screams history and holds many stories, being that it was once the courthouse and jail for the people of Seaside. I got to sample a few of their beers, and I must say I was not disappointed. From a smooth Honey Badger Blonde to a double IPA, it was perfect after the walkover from the beach. Al set up an impromptu tour of Seaside Brewing's soon-to-come 15-barrel setup with Jimmy, one of Seaside's owners.
So this is where the tanks are gonna go. This is the little phase 2. So Nano Brewery is phase 1. This is where we're gonna be setting the brew system down. It's kind of in its, just the bones of it right now. But it's a 15-barrel system, plenty of room for it. It'll be, we were gonna build a skate park in here, but that'll be phase 3. So, and then eventually this wall comes out, more fermenters out there, nice big archway.
No, that'll be incredible.
But this whole alley that we built out here is where they used to park the old fire truck.
Jeez.
So half the town burned down, and they rebuilt all the city buildings, City Hall, the jail, the firehouse, all up here on this end of town. And then, all the action moved back down towards the beach over the years, and that's where all the carnival stuff goes on.
Wait a second. So the fire truck used to park here, and half the town burned down. I'm thinking, well, you had a fire truck, what the heck happened?
Well, it was down there when it burned down. That's why they moved it all up here. So, yeah, in 1914 they finished building this building.
I'm surprised that it's taking this long for Seaside to get a brewery. So,
well, you know, it's gods of beer have just been waiting for the right moment, and we've had our eyes on Seaside for a while. And, you know, we've been out here on the coast a lot of years. It was just time. It was time to pull the trigger. So,
well, I'm glad you guys pulled the trigger, and I apprate you showing me around.
Yeah,
this
no
is
sweat.
a great space, and I'll definitely be back to drink a few beers.
well, we'll have more of them for you next time. So
Well,
it'll be
I like
cool.
that. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, Jimmy, thanks for the time,
no
man.
sweat. Anytime.
And,
anytime you want to talk about beer, we're your guys.
Well, you know, anytime you want to talk about beer, I'm your guy.
Well, let's go talk about beer and have a beer.
All right, I'm
ready for a beer.
I'm okay with that.
All right, I'm off the clock.
I am at Pouring at the Coast in Seaside, Oregon, and I am super excited to get this thing going. Hello, ladies.
Oh,
That's my glass.
That's your glass.
It's a beautiful glass. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good time.
I'm gonna have a great time. Let's do this. We need to get some beer in this glass. That's the first priority when we get in this door here. Get some beer. So I'm hanging out here with my good friend Spencer from Fort George Brewing. How's it going, buddy?
Charlie, good to see you again, man.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
So this is an awesome event.
It's great.
So, you know what? I'm crazy. I'm seeing people that I know, like Ginger from Women Enjoying Beer.
Absolutely.
So it's crazy. And to let anybody into these festivals, this is amazing. I didn't know what to expect when we came over. And I was really surprised when I got here and I saw the size. Because I mean, you know, Seaside's a small town.
It is, but I mean, with the amount of years that they've been doing this, I believe this is their 4th or 5th year, they put on a great festival. Got the Fort George groupies over here. Yeah.
That's a way lot of skin.
The Fort George groupies. Yeah. Finally, someone that's whiter than me.
Yeah, he was pretty white.
Yeah.
We should go back and stand next to him.
You can tell he's a true historian.
That's
Yeah.
So, hey, you know what? I haven't even taken a sip of my beer. I'm so busy looking
With
and
everything's going
seeing.
on,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, what beer am I about to partake
You
of?
have our new collaboration beer. It's the TLE, the Tenderloin Empire. It's a collaboration beer between Tenderloin Empire Records and us.
Whoa.
5.8% pale ale, nice Centennial Meridian and Simcoe hops in there. It's delicious. Hints of pine in
Smells
there.
great.
Oh yeah.
The aromatics are impressive.
It erupts out of the glass. It's a great beer. Yeah.
Oh, you should be here, Seaside, man. What a day. Back in Portland, I had an amazing time today. We connected with Al from Seaside Chamber of Commerce, and Al showed me a side of Seaside that I had no idea was there. I mean, I've been over to Seaside with my family. You know, we've done the bumper cars, we've had the saltwater taffy, and had a great time. But he showed me a side of Seaside that I am just absolutely blown away by. We went to Pouring at the Coast and had a great time and enjoyed a bunch of great beers. But to me, the creme de la creme of the whole day was Seaside Brewing. We went and hung out with those guys, and they're brewing on that little nano system and about to put in the 15-barrel system, and they're gonna blow up huge. And we're so excited to go back and hang out with those guys. Man, it was great. It was the best day. Hey man, cheers. I'm Charlie the Beer Traveler. We'll see you next time.